What up, family? OBlock Louie. Man, if you don't know, this a hard situation here, man. That's you know, he was shot, right? This is King Von partner. He was shot in the head the night that King Von was killed. Since then, fam, he's been on Vlad a few interviews speaking on the situation that happened that night, right? Not too much. I can say before we get into details that King Von situation, Quando Rondo, NBA, all that night changed hip hop when King Von died. If you look at King Von legacy, so to speak, which I don't believe in no demon time, bad legacies, like you didn't leave nothing. It wasn't no positive impression. But we know the youth of today's time, when it comes to King Von, even people in the jails is dropping clips of him. You feel me? That's the power that he have. Before King Von, he was going to take over before they killed him, and he went even harder after they killed him. I said all that to say this, fam. This situation changed hip-hop when King Von died. And how it changed hip-hop was it slowed the drill down. The Chicago dudes is the face of the GDs and BDs. This is the birthplace. Them dudes, LBG Dub, King Von, they was moving at a whole nother level, man. And if that would have got across with the world like it was doing, it was a lot of killing going on then. The Most High got his ways of working. Now, fast forward, we know Timm was shot. Timm was with Quando Rondo. Timm was shot 2 times. They just picked OBlock Louie up for shooting Timm. Now, this has been what? 3-4 years ago, something with King Von death. If not a little longer. They just now picking my man up after interviews and different stuff he had went on. He was shot in the head with his partner King Von that night. Ports is saying, like I'm saying, he charged in Atlanta. He's in Atlanta jail for shooting Timm. Timm just got the charges dropped with him killing King Von. Man, that's a loss all the way around. The one that you shot, that killed your homeboy King Von, he beat the charges. You got shot in the head. Then you get incarcerated for shooting Timm, the one that killed your homie in the stomach. It's like a triple loss all the way around. This is what the streets will do for you, fam. This is a prime example of what the streets would do for you. The streets got no love, fam. They're not going to love you back. OBlock Louie, you could tell he was a gangster, down for whatever King Von had going on. And when you in that type of movement of people praising your gangsterism, well, if it's King Von, the underneath, it just intensifies it, fam. It intensifies it to your death. It intensifies it to you in that jail cell like Louie in right now, fam. Ain't been nobody out of this Chicago beef with the Quandos and the Louisiana, the Baton Rouge, ain't nobody win. Everybody dead in jail, fam. This is just like the streets. When I was in the streets, didn't nobody win. Everybody dead in jail, fam, or changed their life and did something else. It's the only 3 ways out. Our youth right now with this drill, and the drill is still, they popping back up in Chicago with it. You feel me? Them dudes laid a real mark. When you got influence, like a Larry Hoover or a King Von, being from Chicago or being from LA, or whatever these places that other places in the United States look up to when it comes to gangsterism, if you notice, everybody that have influence, they not here no more, fam. Straight up. You cannot promote the demon and promote violence, talk drill, and think that you're going to live, fam. It don't work like that. All of the biggest gangsters that we have seen, they dead that they making movies off of, fam. All of the biggest gangsters that we've seen, they gone. So I need y'all to understand that when it come to goodness, fam, when it come to doing the right thing, it's nothing wrong with being a good person. It's nothing wrong with doing the right thing. Taking care of your family, getting a job and your responsibilities. Not having an approval addiction to where I gotta look a certain way, I gotta act a certain way, I gotta present myself a certain way to other people that I'm not. It'll catch up with you. And then when you put your broken pieces back together, it's in a jail cell. When you put yourself back together, who you is. These situations, fam, with even Quando Rondo is on his way to the feds. NBA Youngboy just got 27 months. Lil Durk, he in the feds. King Von dead. Louie, he in jail. Only one really won. And then look at the other 5 OBlockians that was with, that they said Dirk allegedly called the shots with, that went out to LA and did what they did. Only one really won, and which I don't want to say it's a win, but I feel that Timm have learned from that situation. He a humble little dude. And then that situation, he didn't provoke that situation. He the only one free and won. And he was the killer that killed King Von. I've seen the King Vons in my life, fam, get their life taken in the same type, form, and fashion. And it's nothing I or nobody their mama could have did about it. It's God's work, fam. They were just here for a reason and a season for us to learn from. Same with King Von. Same with Young Dolph. Same with Tupac. Big Jill. Rich Homie Corn. I mean, I can Gangsta Boo. I can go on and on. All these deaths is surrounding around learning from these things, even if it's a family death, fam. We so cold-hearted towards death. We so cold-hearted towards life, fam. Especially in Chicago and the youth of today's time. Like, they don't care nothing. They say you ain't got no bodies until you done caught 2 of them now. You got to be a serial killer. Back when I was coming, you get you a body, you was a killer, you come on now, you got to be a serial killer, 2, 3 of them, man. That's what type of time that they on. But at the end of the day, I'm going to keep y'all updated on this situation with OBlock Louie. But make sure you hit that like button, family, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.